in response to public remarks, including by President of Basketball Operations Daryl Morey and head coach Nick Nurse, that were inconsistent with Joel Embiid's health status and in violation of NBA rules, including the league's player participation policy. The Philadelphia 76ers were fined $100,000 by the NBA on Tuesday. The Sixers announced in a statement last week that Embiid is responding well to his individualized plan and is expected to ramp up his return to play activities this week. Nurse noted last week that Embiid was looking good and will be ready soon. The league started looking into Embiid's absence after he missed Philadelphia's season opening and the games that followed. He hasn't played in Philadelphia's 3 games and won't play against Detroit on Wednesday. Additionally, the league concluded that Embiid's absences from the 76ers' regular season games this season have not violated the player participation policy due to a left knee condition. A GM, head coach, or other team personnel, including team governors or investors, a player or a player representative makes a statement or other representation that contradicts the player's status on the team's injury report or as described to the league office, according to the league's player participation policy, which sets off an automatic investigation. "We will approach it strategically," Morey recently told ESPN. Having Joel and Paul George play few, if any, back-to-backs is part of being smart about it. League approval for this restriction would be based on the player's prior serious or unusual injury history and would only apply for a reasonable length of time as determined by the league office. This is also in conflict with the league's player participation policy. The 2022-23 MVP and 2024 Olympic gold medalist for the United States, Embiid, participated in 39 games the previous season but was not fully recovered for the postseason due to Bell's palsy. On April 5th, the Sixers were also hit with a $100,000 punishment for breaking league injury reporting regulations. Joel Embiid's game availability status was not appropriately disclosed by the 76ers before their April 2nd game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Despite initially being classified as out on Philadelphia's injury report, Embiid participated in the game. The 76ers' past history of penalties for breaking injury reporting regulations is considered when calculating the penalty, the NBA said.